Good morning, everyone. Straydog Bill Arnold, aka Straydog Billy, here again today with my daughter ERIN, who's joining us on guitar, and we're going to do song number 1170 and 1170 days in a row. Over 3 years now, we've been doing one song every day. We're going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when the shelters run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand that. They have to start euthanizing the poor animals who have been there the longest, the poor dogs and cats, in order to make room for more rescues coming in all the time. This is a terrible tragedy. It can be stopped. We are still, as a society, allowing over 1,000 dogs and cats to be killed every single day. It was far worse back in 2011. It was 7,000 per day. And back in 1970, believe it or not, and most people can't even fathom that this is possible, we were killing in the kill shelters across this country. Our society was allowing this to happen. 41,000 dogs and cats daily is the average, 15 million that year. So a terrible tragedy that this has been going on, still going on, and we've got to stop it. And how do you stop it? Get control of conception in the dog and cat world. Stop conception, and you do that. It's been around for a long time. Spay and neuter. If we will all spay and neuter our pets, this problem will end. Good morning, ERIN.
Today, there's patches down here.
Today we're going to do the fourth song, or fifth song. No, the eighth song in our original set. This one's called Friends Say They See You. Okay, here we go. And start the drums, and here it goes. Friends say they see you out with some other guy. They say you're happy, baby. Bright smiles in your eyes. Well, I'm glad if that's true, 'cause I no longer care for you. How sweet it is to be rid of you. Saw you one night, you looked to be feeling fine. You're with your new friend, baby, having a real good time. Well, I'm glad if that's true, 'cause I no longer care for you. How sweet it is to be rid of you. You think that I'm lying just 'cause I'm crying, baby. Baby, I ain't dying. I'll get along without you now. You're probably laughing, thinking I'm just a fool. Baby, that hurts me now. I do still love you, but it's okay, it's alright, 'cause I got somebody else tonight. How sweet it is to be loved by her. How sweet it is to be loved by her. Sweet it was to be loved by you, baby. Yeah, original tune. How sweet it is. Okay, our Friends Say They See You is now the title of it. All right, ERIN's mother and I started Stray Dog No-Kill Dog Shelter back in 1994. We became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 97, and that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS in 1998 501c3 tax exempt status. And that makes all donations to the shelter, big and small, tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. Unfortunately, Pat Arnold, really the founder, I just went along with her on it, and I'm glad I did. But she passed away several years ago, and it's a very sad time for all of us. But anyway, we've started this shelter, and it costs a lot more money to run a no-kill dog shelter because we don't kill any of the extras. All no-kill shelters realize that you got to take care of them all. We want to take care of them all, and they deserve to be taken care of. So it costs more money, obviously. So we go on adoption days every week, trying to adopt out as many as we can, so that we can take in some more dogs and once in a while cats, and try to save them. And we do complete medical care, so that really costs a lot of money. We go several times a week, often, to the vet clinic to have our dogs taken care of, whatever is wrong with them. And we do 2 nutritious meals every day, one at 6 a.m. and one in the afternoon, to break up their day, so that's why they have to get 2 meals. That was one of Pat Arnold's main objectives, rules actually, at Stray Dog. And we also do, we have these park walks where we have dog walkers that take them to the 2 big enclosed parks that we have, which you'll see on this video that I'm going to point out in a minute. You can see them from the air because the guy who took the video, John Paul Bonnelly, took this video about 5 years ago. And there's drone shots, so you can see the whole area. It's really a neat video. Anyway, it costs a lot of money, as I say. We have these park walks every day, and then we have caregiving rounds every day also, where one of the most important things also, Pat Arnold started this and demanded we continue to do it. And we are, of course, and we have caregivers go into each and every shelter, or every kennel, and in which there is one shelter with dog houses in it, and we closed up the front of the dog houses, or of the shelters, during the winter time to keep them warm. And we do these, so we do the park walks, caregiving rounds, and then the kennels are cleaned every day, so there's no odor at Stray Dog. And we have 24/7 coverage. So it does cost a lot more money. Please go online at straydog.org and make a tax deductible donation if you could. Also check out our video about, if you go on straydog.org, click on About Us and Our Story, you'll see that the first paragraph is history. It says history, and then 1994, and then the other years below that. But at the end of that paragraph, I am narrating a short video that explains what happens at that has the history of Stray Dog. So anyway, please adopt from an animal shelter, spay and neuter your pets, and send a donation to Stray Dog if you could. All right, we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog, Billy, and ERIN.